Hey everybody, how's it going? Finally back with some BattleTech. I know it's been like a month after the whole fiasco with losing everything that we had worked for. We're back at it. We will do a full pirate campaign playthrough. So help me. I don't care how long it takes. Anyways. I know, it's a Monday. It's weird. It's weird to see me on a Monday. But I don't have anything going on today because it's Labor Day, so... So, we have a bit of an interesting situation. We can either... So I made two versions of the save to see if we could maybe roll some good mechs. We have Yarhar's career, which is essentially the exact same as the original. But, unlike the original, instead of getting a dervish, which is what I would have liked to have, we got a trebuchet. And the reason I bring this up is because we have two saves that we can work with. One of them is an interesting assortment of mechs, and the other is a different assortment of mechs. And I want opinions to see which ones we go with, because, you know, I want my community on board. A good chunk of the rest of the week, we're going to be trying, well, the MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries playthrough that I had started, I'm going to keep continuing. Just with... I hate bots. I'm going to keep essentially playing till we can get to some major plot points, save it there, and then wait to keep streaming that until I'm, well, wait to play it until I'm on stream, because I'm doing a lot of work offline to just get all the trivial, boring stuff done. Because it's a very repetitive game, and I want to, you know, stream the actual good parts, which are not here yet. Okay, so this save, we have ourselves a trebuchet, a cicada, which is the PPC variant of the cicada, which is nice, a javelin, a primitive commando, and a wasp. Not the best in terms of starting gear at all. Trebuchet is okay, same with the cicada, but on the flip side, if we go to this other one that I was pre-built so that we can maybe use one of these two, come on. Come on, BTA. Don't take forever. This one's a lot more interesting because it would let us start with a swayback, which is a hunchback that is not carrying the AC-20. And I don't know if any of you know this, but I am a fan of the swayback orthodoxy. I do not conform to the orthodox of you need to have an AC20. Instead, I submit... Oh, whoops. I'm not supposed to do that on stream. I keep forgetting about that. So we have the swayback, which is, and a vindicator, which are two pretty good starting mechs. And I can't remember the light mechs that I had. Yeah, we had a swayback, a vindicator, a spider, the really high-end spider that has pulse lasers, a locust, because it's a locust and they're everywhere, and then a hornet, the sad egg. Because personally, my preference is with the vindicator and hunchback. But at the same time, having a trebuchet to start with is more synonymous with the original run that we had tried to do. I also need to check the barracks. I wonder if Heracles is there. Heracles? Poppystein? Kitty? He has both. Actually, do I have a tank? Did I get a tank? Do I have tank? Tank? I have a hunter! Just like the original. So I think I personally pull for the second of the two, but I know that the first one is far more closer to the original. What planet am I on that's not have anything to buy? Because the other difference is I'm either starting in Lockton or an Astrokazi. One of those two. So, in the end, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Regardless of what we do, I am going to be attempting to do as many of the actual missions, like request flashpoints that we get offered as I can, because that has some amazing rewards and I want my mechs back. Anyways. Well, let's just get into it. Let's actually just play the game. Seek and destroy. It's a battle urban. Fun note that needs to be mentioned in the new version of BTA. there's no more battle armor. I cannot control the battle armor. It is now just default battle armor that is AI controlled because of how many issues it was causing the devs. So yeah, cool. Urban. Hopefully we'll get to have a whole bunch of extra money. Ooh, a muck has appeared. I would love to actually have a better team composition, but eh. Varangian, you can have the spider. Gearhead, you can have the locust and piston. I don't even want to give you the hornet because the hornet is just... Hornet is just a death sentence. Yeah, we will wait to give Piston a better mech until after combat. Hold on a second. Please let this work. Awesome. It did work. Phenomenal. Now I can multitask while streaming. Okay, we have an ally Hollander and an ally Owens. Cool. Which means by default this is going to be a little bit bigger than I was anticipating. I wish I had taken salvage. Not that we would have been offered much. I see a javelin. We've got unidentified, unidentified. Okay. This will be fine, this will be fine. Varangian. Ah. Pop. Come on, select. You. Oh wait, it was still his turn. Whoopsies. I don't play this game for like a month and I forget everything. So that's a vehicle. I wonder what kind of vehicle, because that could either be a problem or not much of a problem. Come on, PPC. I missed. Plunder, where are you? I hope I don't overheat the heck out of this hunchback too fast. Oh my word. Of course, running away. Okay, let's get the locust up to do some scouting. That is a scimitar. That is a problem. Not scimitar, Saladin. I don't like the hovercraft with an AC-20. No, thank you. Scorpion MRM. We'll shoot. Oh, there's another guy off in the yonder distance. Hollander. Are you you're the artillery Hollander, aren't you? Why aren't you firing? And not scimitar. Saladin. The salad boy is destroyed. I appreciate the fact that I'm actually hitting my shots for once. I find it sad that we lost the majority of the original crew, but it is fine. Things happen. Ow. Spider. Locust. I want to have you move. I'm going to have you move this way. And it is a second salad Second Saladin that is stuck because he's currently in trees, and hovercraft apparently cannot move through trees. Yeah, we'll kill the Saladins first. Then clean up the rest. Especially because they're now getting into Hunchback range. Hunchbacks like... And the Hunchback likes it when things close range. Because that's where it shines. It likes to perform mech foo and fold the mech in half, with the pilot still inside. Ah, gosh dang! This guy that's piloting the Hunter is actually really scary. We'll focus the Scorpion with the MRM-20 because that thing is terrifying. At least at low levels, like I am. And now the Locust is behind the Javelin, and it will shoot him in the back. Let's move up, surround them, and shoot them. Though in other news, more detail about the MechWarrior 5 DLC has come out, and I am giddy with excitement. Because this DLC could be the upturn for MechWarrior 5, like, big time. It's finally adding in some of the mechanics that everyone has been desperate for ages. Alright, let's see. Fire! Shoot them in the back. Explode. Come on, Pappy Stein. Fire those LRMs in the back. I want to see them fold over and explode. A wild Mudsdale Horsey. Alright. Put a PPC right into the cockpit, please. And bada boom, bada bing. Mission over. Mudsdale's been caught by both of us. Hooray. Now, what weapon do I want out of this? Because I only get to pick one thing, and I think I'm going to have to go for... maybe the Apollo FCS. I'll grab... yeah, whatever. We'll figure things out. Ah, man, where's Unborn when you need him? Though, I will say, though, tomorrow we will be actually doing a long stream, finally. Because I have tomorrow off of work. Tonight I would do it, but I have D&D tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. We can pray for the scheduling issues to work out. But tomorrow we may actually have a 6-hour stream, which I am very excited for. And we will either be playing Battletech, which I sort of don't want to play Battletech for the 6 hours, simply because there's another game that I've been waiting to have an update that finally got an update. And that's Sunken Land. And I would love to play that on stream. Gosh dang it. Okay. We will bring Piston, even though he's going to be in the Hornet. We have to watch out. We're going to be fighting Marion, so I'm going to expect a lot of rocket launchers and flamethrowers. I'm going to work on homework and grading. Alright. Love you, darling. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, there we are. I'm going to have the Locust go around the side. And I'll have the Hornet flank along with the Locust. Hunter, on the other hand, will sit back and provide much needed fire support. Oh, it's a Wasp. Is he the only guy on the field? If so, that'll make this an incredibly easy mission, which I'm totally fine with. It means we can get more missions in and get our reputation up and get things moving. Sensor lock. Poppy Stein. Fire. Oh, and this is avoid collateral damage. We can get one heck of a payout from this. Money. How did you miss? And Marion Lance has been destroyed. You mean the one-man Lance. Which means we just got ourselves a hefty bonus for killing a mech. Only got 1,600 for that bonus? That makes sense. There's only one dude. Man, I should have gone all out on the money. Get as much cash as we can spend. Because that is going to be a goal of this pirate company. Alrighty. Dug in deep. Wolves defend base. Ooh, defend base would be very nice. Yeah, we will do a defend base. That is a lot of chances for actual solid salvage. Actually, before we do that, we need to upgrade our pilots. We need to upgrade the pilots and also check the faction store. Do you not have anything? How do you not have anything? Why no money? Why nothing I can spend money on? That's fine. I will buy things I probably should have done earlier. Plunder. Kitty, Gearhead. Alright, need to customize the company, actually. Where is that skull? Alright, now we need to do the color scheme. I could do that. Or maybe what I should do... Yeah, I like that. Alright, cool. We now have our paint scheme. We have our official name. Now then, let's go get to fighting. I want to do as many missions as we can, as quickly as we can. Hopefully we can then get the crate from heavy metal to flesh out our forces a little bit. Overall, this is just going to be an interesting balancing act. Come on. Battletech load! Come on. You better not freeze on me, game. I want to play the game and have a lot of fun. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, a wild Electabuzz has appeared. Pokey catch, great ball. Battletech. There we go. I thought it just died. Come on, tree. Can't be tired now. The day has just begun, and we've got so many things to do. Solaris 7? We're fighting mercenaries from Solaris 7? Oh, this is gonna be fun. By fun, I mean probably make me want to die. Though it's likely all going to be lighter mechs, so I'm not too worried. Unless they have some really rare stuff, then that shall be salvage. Come on, Gearhead. Let's go see who our visitors are, shall we? That is a Rainbow Hollander. With a broken thing of artillery. And then a Razorback. Okay. So they're sending in a broken Hollander to, I guess, punch us? Machine gun ammunition. We've got machine gun ammunition. Machine gun APC. I can't speak today. Razorback, what are you? You're scary. I need those PPCs. I want those PPCs. We're gonna go for the Razorback. At least for now, of the two, I care more for the Razorback because 3 light PPCs will make excellent upgrade fodder for my mechs. Medium pulse laser. Shoot. Head hit. Cool. Vindicator. Move up to the front. Prepare to commit DACA. Or in this case, Pew, because of PPC. All right, Locust, flank around and shoot him in the rear. Because he doesn't have, he only has 35 armor. I would have liked for all that damage to be in one place, but I can't expect everyone to be perfect. come on. I need those APCs to get to their destinations quickly. I don't need them to lag and wait. Let's turn up the heat. Of course, they're taking shots at the Hornet. Put a couple rounds where the sun don't shine. I really wish that these APCs more often were LRM APCs. Frickin' heck, I can't speak. But then again, that would be more useful, and they don't want to give you useful things in this game. Prepare to explode, Mr. Hollander. Oh, round 3. The reinforcements are going to show up. Okay, so they're on that side. So I need to divert a couple of men over that way. I also need to check. Okay, so this is going to be a bit interesting. I have to have all my guys in essentially a line to protect myself. Or more specifically, the base. We'll finally be getting these towers online. Oh, come on, they're so close. I desperately need those turrets to come online. This is fine. Alright. We've got a minimum of 6 enemy targets, and we have barely 6 of us. This is gonna get rough real quick. Yeah, break a leg. Once he falls down, or before he falls down, just obliterate the crap out of him. We do not have time to waste on this Hollander. He needs to die sooner rather than later. Valiant. Okay, we do have some weird mechs. A Valiant, and what is that? Panther, and a second Panther, I think. Yeah, 2 Panthers, a Valiant, and a Razorback. Ugh. This is gonna turn into a mess really quick. Please tell me that there's like mortars, LRMs. Okay, cool. We have a mortar and LRM, and then 2 other things. Gosh dang it. So it's the Panther 10 KA. I cannot remember which variant that is. There's an Owens. Okay, so we've got 6 enemies total. I can do this. Maybe. I'm probably not going to be able to kill all of them, but I've got to at least try. Come on, just punch out Razorback Pilot. I don't want to destroy that mech. Though the Valiant would be a decent pickup in its stead. What is this Valiant got? It's got a mace, 3 pulse lasers, and an ER small laser. Okay, so it's actually a very scary Valiant. What engine core does it have? A 210. Yeah, that's a very concerning Valiant. No. Shame on you, Panther. I'm just glad that this Panther variant isn't the dual chem PPCs, because that would be my... I would want that so bad. Okay, Vindicator, you're gonna have to go help the help deal with the Panthers, because we don't have enough people for this. Just hit your targets. Ooh, a Wild Roselia. Pokey, catch, great ball. There. Stupid thing. Okay, plunder. I'm gonna have to have you deal with these both. Not that big of a problem, but you are going to be. I just don't want to completely break it immediately. So I'm going to focus the Owens instead. Oh yeah. Turrets, go. Do your thing. It's not where I wanted you to fire, but okay. It's fine. We may actually be able to kill all the enemies we need. Maybe. Maybe. Gearhead. And fire. Come on, engine crit, engine crit. Panic eject. Heck yeah, we got the Razorback. Which means 3 PPCs. Whoa! Hello, Sky! Thank you for the subscription, my friend. How are you doing today, my friending? We're gonna wrap around this building and shoot. Panther 10K. Okay, so they're just scary. Boredom? You're suffering from the boredom? I'm sorry. Are you at work at the moment, I'm assuming? Come on, drop the Valiant. Oh, you're not? Well, then why are you bored? You should be able to play games with friends and become less bored. Because after my couple-hour stream today, I'm gonna be joining, probably helping the war effort in either Helldivers or doing more D&D prep. But I can hang out. Lack of want to do stuff. I'm sorry, bud. That's always that's always the worst. Varangian. Shoot the Valiant in the back, please. And mech down. Sadly, I broke it, so that I can't salvage it, but that's fine. I got the Razorback. I got the Razorback. It's all good. Well, I'm alert, so have fun. I deeply appreciate the lurk. I'll see you later. Hopefully we can still have D&D tonight. We just gotta wait on Krieg. That's bad. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want to bring out the Hornet. Owens is dead. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this panther in the back. I'm really hoping the mortars and LRMs target that man. Because these panthers need to go. They need to go ASAP. Okay, now they're shooting the Vindicator. I'm sorry. You are asking for it, buddy. Come on. Lost evasive. The Vindicator charge down this one, and then the other forces deal with the second Panther. Oh, is that mortars? Oh, yeah. Sorry, bud. That is going to be a very bad day for you. Oh, and then they're targeting him again with the LRMs. Yeah, let's see. Is that a charge? It is. Gosh darn you. $20 damage plus. Okay, so we got at least a few hits. Of course you missed. So he's gonna get to go first. He's gonna keep fighting the Vindicator because it's the Vindicator. Just the big brother of the Panther, honestly. As much as I want to shoot this Panther in the back, I want this one to just struggle. Okay, he just punched out. Cool, and that means that this one is going to be taking all of the brunt of the mortar and LRM fire. Good. Good. Be artillery to death. Alright. Plunder. Hit him from behind. I'm gonna shoot you from behind and you're gonna like it. I blew off your arm. Oh, we're barely gonna be able to kill them all. That's great. But that's perfect. Because that means we can get the maximum amount of cash from this. Oh, this is going to be a glorious amount of cash. Come on, let me see how much I made. As a sworn pirate, I want to see how much money I just made. Oh man, that's not that much at all. Phooey. Yeah, we need to do some repairs on the Vindicator, and I need to retrofit the Vindicator. Okay, now here's the fun part. Razorback. I want you because I want all those parts. Okay, we got the Razorback, the Hollander parts, some Valiant parts, a light PPC, yes! And light engine, yes! Oh, I'm gonna use that to make the Hunchback scary. Alright, we have plenty of money. Now that we've actually had some combat experience, I need to retire the Hornet because the Hornet sucks. I'm probably going to replace it with the Razorback, which is not the best mech. It's one of those mechs that's just going to be there for the time being. I'll make it decently dangerous, but other than that, I just won't care. It'll replace the Hornet. That's all I want. I need something to replace that piece of garbage. Gonna have to repair you. Hornet, you are going to get just scrapped because it's the Death Egg. If you're not familiar with the Death Egg, don't ever get in one because you're likely about to go die. Oh make the Razorback. We will refit the Razorback immediately because I want those light PPCs. Also, we're going to remove your double heatsink kit and all of your double heatsinks for use in better mechs. We'll let you keep the ferrofibrous and some of this other stuff. The ER medium laser. We're going to max out your armor because, welcome, you need armor. We are going to fetch some lasers. As we maxed out the armor, we are just going to throw in as many heat sinks as we can fit in this frame. Gonna reduce the leg armor a teeny bit. So that we can fit 2 more heat sinks. There we go. It's about as good as we're gonna get. We are going to put the Hornet as the most important thing on the list. Decline the invitation. Cool. Take the crate. Oh, what mech did you give me? Come on, tell me something good. Give me something good. Chimera. It'll be good enough. It'll be good enough. Which now we have a big problem because we don't have enough space. We will actually retire the Spider as well because the Chimera is better. Come on. All right. Hornet, you are now scrap worthy. I would love to actually use the Spider. Ooh, it does have an endo steel chassis. No, we're not going to keep the Spider around. Spiders are cursed. Whenever I use them, they just die. Dug in deep, life lesson, last mech standing. Well, we need to let these upgrades happen. Confirm Merc News subscription. Cool. Joint venture, that's a bit too dangerous for us at the current moment. The Taronga. Outreach, Wolf Dragoons. Okay, we need to get in and retrofit the Chimera because these things are just ugly crap boxes. But it's fine. It is my crap box now, and so I will use it however I deem fit. Namely, taking all the expensive things out of it. Why? Well, they're expensive. I don't want expensive things in something that will probably not survive, like, one engagement. Because to me, durability is a lot more important than firepower. Because if nothing else, I can just have my mechs ram them. Is the most appropriate use of things? No. But this is the inner sphere, baby. This is how we work. Unborn! Hello, my friend. It has been a hot minute. How are you? Okay, we need to increase the armor on the Vindicator. Because that thing has... It got so many holes shot in it last time. I want more armor. Hunchback, the accursed twin SRM-6 Hunchback variant. I'm going to fix. And by fix, I'm going to make it worse. You're very Monday. Fair enough. I want to put in a double heatsink kit. Throw out all these garbage heatsinks. So that I can put in that. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Double heatsink. Double heatsink. I'm going to remove that, remove that. Remove those. Okay. Want to put that in there. Because my idea for what to do with this accursed hunchback is a little bit psychotic. I don't have any flamethrowers, dang it. So what do we think? Hey Tree, your sister-in-law has a friend that doesn't want to respect the pup. Want to go on a crusade? I would happily. I don't have 5 ER small lasers. I would love to, but I don't have the space. Because 25, 25, 25, 75 damage, plus the SRM's 48 each, plus the medium laser. I actually may just be able to get away with getting rid of that medium laser and throwing in another ton of SRM ammo. I mean, if I'm gonna make a cursed hunchback, I'm making a cursed hunchback. I just wish I had particle projector cannon and fire control systems. That would make it amazing. I could make it fly. A flying hunchback. Extra light gyro, extra a light engine. Okay, fair. The 2C Prime is far worse. Screw it. We're putting in jump jets. I want this to give nightmares to Capellans. Yeah, how much can we break the balancing? Yeah. I will drop that for another jump jet. Because honestly, I think this is a horrifying hunchback that I have now made. Two SRM6s and then 3 light PPCs is a pretty, I would say, a scary little package. And completely heat efficient, which means it can just keep firing. Yep. Yeah, 2 UAC-20 and 2 ER mediums in a 50-ton package. It's ridiculous. It has next to 0 armor. Alright. We're going to go into the hiring hall. Bullet trap. Hash code. Cool. Gang enforcer. The 2C4 with 2 rack 5s and an ECM. Yeah, that one's totally not a horrifying monster. By the way, since you're here before Bosco today, I need to do a thing. Piston. You're being renamed. Welcome to the company. You're now a member of my poor little pirate gang. And just for today, we're going to use, you're going to have the Chimera. A Stuffle? Alright, while this mission is loading, I am going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't worry, you will get a custom mech eventually. We're just poor right now. You will get a custom mech eventually unborn, but at the current moment, we do not have the mechs to spare. Oh, we've got some assistance. Which means this could get very bad very quickly. It's a very interesting... Got a Raven and a Hollander. Seems that's all of what the, not Marion, Magistry has. It's just Hollanders and Ravens. That's all I've run into this game. Alright, everybody, move up. Alright, where is... Okay, cool. We'll just come back around this way. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it on. Got to get back to the target zone. Can I, if possible, get my false light? Which one is the false light? Is that the... Black Knight variant? Yeah. If I can build it, yes. If I can find a Black Knight, I will let you build your false light. If we can find the parts. If. It's a very big if, but if. Because remind me what the what the false light was armed with. Game. Game. Where are the enemies? Where did they get put? Oh, they are right behind us, and that is a Thunderbolt carrier. Oh, no! That is bad. That is capital B bad. Oh no. 1 ER PPC, 2 ER large, and 4 pulse mediums, 1 small. Oh yeah, I can build that. Yeah. We just now have to find the Black Knight. Yeah, those parts aren't super hard to get, so We can do that. Oh man, it's an all vehicles bunch. The Thunderbolt carrier though is going to be a problem. I love Thunderbolts, to be honest. Like, those are my favorite missile system in BattleTech. Because all you need is 2 of them to land, and it's just like, well, congratulations, you've been rendered kaput. It's rough to build in the time frame it is active. What time frame is it? Succession Wars, I'm guessing? 1320. Yeah, that would be very hard to build. That is a lot of luck and a lot of, like, just money. Because the Black Knights almost went extinct during the Succession Wars, I think. So that would be heckin' hard to do. Running into a Black Knight like that during that time gives you regrets for showing up. Yeah. Yeah, that is I'm about to have a horrible day at work. Oh no, you're gonna start blowing up buildings already? Oh, you're such a problem. Oh, that's why I want those Thunderbolts, man. It's 5 Thunderbolt 5s. Goodness gracious. I want all of those missiles. Give them to me now. You do not have an option. This may as well be a stop blowing up those buildings! Yeah, it's nothing special for 3050s. Yeah, during 3050s, that tech would be everywhere, almost. Good. Focus the Chimera. Focus the Chimera. Honestly, if I could get the Light Thunderbolt 5 carrier as, like, an actual vehicle, oh, that would make me so happy. That would be my fire support, my dream fire support. It's just a whole bunch of Thunderbolt 5 carriers. And here comes the missile barrage and explode. No. Goodbye, Mr. Sir. And of course, you're gonna immediately use the Chimera as shooting target. Gosh darn it, you injured me! You son of a gun! As much as I would like to use that thing as target practice, this one's more important. This thing needs to die first. That can instantly drop a building if it wants to. If you like for heavy fire support, Iron Rain is nice, but that will take a while to get there. Yeah. I mean, if I want fire support, I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of LRM carriers, to be honest. Because LRM carriers are cheap, and they're insanely effective. If you get, like, a good, 10 of them just sitting behind your forward lance and just let the lance soak up as much damage as possible and just focus fire with the LRMs. It's just like, oh, that person's dead. Oh, that person's dead. Oh, that person's dead. Glad to see we still have this bug. Stop shooting at those buildings. I only have one left. Come on, kill the Thunderbolt carrier. Thank heavens. Not salvageable. Dang it! Why protect the fire support when fire support can protect you? Yeah, that's fair. True enough. Oh, that Hollander is dead. That Hollander is dead. That Hollander is so dead. That was brutal. Can you just hit your shots, kitty? That is the name of the pilot. I didn't name them that. All I can hear is Russian noises. Come on. Let us get lucky and blow it up. Come on! That is all I was asking for. Oh, the Razorback is going to cook itself. No and no. Do not burn yourself alive, pilot. I need you. At least... Okay, I don't really need you. I can just find a body to fill. We are pirates, after all. I shouldn't care that much about my subordinates. Unless you prove yourself to be useful. Because if you're not useful to me, then you're pointless to have around. That is the way that pirates work. Yeah, like pilots who always miss. There's no point in having you if you can't hit anything. Unless costing us credits and ammo. True. Incredibly correct. Okay, so we've got... I'm injured. Everyone else is fine. I desperately want... Oh, okay, I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt ammo. And hopefully, we can get the launcher. Please give me a launcher. No! It didn't give me a launcher. Gosh dang it. That's all I wanted was a launcher. Confound it all. All I wanted was a Thunderbolt 5 launcher. So I can make my Hunchback even more cursed. Slapping a pair of Thunderbolt 5s. That's just horrible. Why do I speak? Man, if the Orthodoxy ever finds out that I exist, I'm gonna die. Some hunchback fanatic is going to drive a vehicle into my house. Of sheer hatred for what I do to my hunchbacks. That or Tex may or may not be able to save me. I've heard he likes really cursed hunchbacks. I'm wounded, Poppy Son is alive, Kitty's fine. Gearhead, you need more training. Unborn. We're gonna raise your piloting and guts so you don't die. Financial report. Plunder is injured. Okay, VIP protection. Alright, we're gonna... go into... Goodness gracious, we're gonna go to Buena Vista. Ooh, pirate presence? Heck yeah, let's go help our brothers out. We shall support the honor among thieves, for the most part. Still got 6 million in the bank. I would love to make a Thunderbolt swayback variant for the Hunchback. It would be so much fun. Any faction of BTUC are as kill on sight. That's hard. That's very hard. I think the only ones that really fit the bill for that are Blakists. Because I really hate Blakists. They ruined everything with nukes. You can't just take that stuff back. Yeah, exactly. Blakists get burned on the stake. No offense if anyone is a Blakist fan, but your faction sucks. It's that, or one of the other things you could do in terms of one of the other factions I really, really, really don't like are Capellans. But, like, it depends on the Capellan. Because if they're a hard line for the Capellan Confederation, then it's just like, sorry, bud, but no. You don't get the right to just bicker. Jade Falcon. Jade Falcon is on that list. Jade Falcon, Smoke Jaguars. Not that there's any left. Anyone who ever thinks that Amaris did a good thing, any Amaris supporters? Okay, we've arrived at Bonavista. Please tell me you have something in the store for me. Thank heavens. I want ammunition. I want to be able to buy things. Cannon ammunition feed. Do you have light rifle ammo? You do not. Gosh dang it. We'll buy rockets, though. We'll buy lots of rockets. Oh, cool. There is, this planet is going to be invaded. Cool. By who? By themselves. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, Amaris fans are weird. Agreed. Screw it. We're gonna help attack the planet. Or should we defend the planet? Yeah, we'll attack. We're pirates, after all. I want money. Yeah, hardcore Cretans are also on the please go over there. No contracts available while I am doing my thing with launch mission. Key personnel. Can I get some better salvage odds, please? Shush! I want to be able to build things, gosh dang it. I want new mechs. Holy crap, we've got a lot of people in here. I just barely checked the viewer count. A wild annihilate? Oh, okay. Cool. I want that. Ultra ball, please. Get into the ultra ball. Uh-oh. Twitch. Stop doing that. Good. Oh, come on, let's commit some piracy. We get to assassinate someone. Let's go! In-game. In-game. Staring at you, FBI. In-game. I'm not... Nothing is happening IRL. Do not shoot me. I have done nothing of problem. I have not done anything to warrant my rapid onset suicide from a foreign source. Oh? What does that symbol mean? Oh, whatever. Dragon Slayer activity. Oh, that is a hunchback. I can almost guarantee it. That is a hunchback, isn't it? That's a hunchback. I want it. That is a hunchback 5PA. What on earth? Hello? What? Oh no! That has a pair of cannons! That has a pair of freaking cannons! Please tell me it does not have... Good. Thank heavens they're not reloading cannons. I was gonna start crying if they could reload. They don't have the mechanism for it, so... Okay, so they have a hill covered in their allies, which means we're in a very problematic spot. Because Brown... because brown pants exist, yes. Because whatever target that thing aims at is going to be obliterated. Cannons in BTA are ridiculous. If you get hit by a cannon, there's a very likely chance that you had been alive and are now no longer alive. Oh man, my hunter support vehicle may just disappear in a flash of fire. Mm, this is that someone's gonna die. I can feel it. Fighting a hunchback in a shallow, narrow canyon with his allies being up on the hill behind him. This is bad. We've walked into what I think is a trap. It's a trap, and I'm probably going to die. Okay, so they have commando. Yep, I knew it. They were targeting the hunter, and the hunter lived. The hunter lived. 2 cannon shots. Okay, now you're dead. You are now not a scary hunchback. You no longer cause me any fear, which means you are food. Also, you didn't move, which is a very bad idea. The commando also has rifles. Man, this is a really weird assortment of enemies. You're getting outflanked. You're getting my max damaged. You should be more concerned about what the boss wants. And the boss wants them dead. So do your job and shoot them. We're pirates, gosh dang it. I don't pay you to worry about things you're not supposed to worry about. Because we're pirates. For heaven's sakes. Have some class, have some dignity. Hunchback and kaboom. Medium cannon destroyed. Cool. Wonderful. A useless weapon was broken. Brother, why are you shooting at the 2 things that are moving the fastest? Alright, Razorback. Put him in the ground, please. Kill the commando. Not that I think the commando will actually be any sort of a problem, but... Okay, the rest of his lance is here, and they are going to be a problem. Because we're in a gully. A canyon is actually more accurate, but still. Ah, Kitty, you haven't hit a single shot. You're just as bad as Paradox. Or what Paradox was before that save died. Component damage. Come on, just hit the targets. Alright, what is up on the hill? It is a Wolfhound. That actually is surprising that they have a competent mech. Wolfhound is a pretty solid mech. Okay, a Stinger, a Wolfhound, a Commando, and a Hunchback. That's not that big of a deal at all. Wolfhound, slight bit of damage. Stinger may as well be useless. Has a medium laser. The only one I'm worried about is the Wolfhound, because that large laser. And it has a very good vantage point. That's why. That's a lot of damage. Stop shooting me! You hit me in the head again! Gosh darn you. Shoot the Wolfhound. Hit the Wolfhound, please. You, Hunchback, are a fool. And the Locust is going to commit as much problems as possible. Because this... Oh, we got a head on the Stinger. Hooray. If only the Stinger wasn't crap. I might actually want a Stinger at some point. But no, Stingers are always garbage. I love the design of them, but they're just bad. And one salvageable part from the Hunchback. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Ow! Okay, that Stinger pilot, he's got some chops. He absolutely just donked the Hunter. Which I'm actually impressed with. Kill the Wolfhound, please. Oh, then he's gonna shoot. Poppy Stein? Good, you're alive. Fire the MRM! Put a hole in his leg. Drop him. Vindicator, we're going to move you down the hill and keep firing. Just going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Come on! RNG, hit him in the head. I didn't hit him in the head. But I did make him lose evasion, which is very nice. Okay, come on. We're gonna put my Locust in the danger zone. Oh, it did hit the Wolfhound in the head. I'm actually surprised. I just realized that its components were damaged. Nice shot, kitty. Fire. Ah, we broke things. Fire. Come on, make him fall over. Fall over. And crumble. There we go. Now that the Wolfhound is down, we can try and get another headshot. Left torso destroyed. That's not what I wanted you to hit. Well, that's a problem. Come on. I want more crits. I want them to be essentially useless. I'm gonna have the Razorback come all the way up and provide more fire support. Not fire support, but supporting fire to kill these three. Come on, let's move you into the forest, get some damage resistance, and shoot the commando. Because they're about equal. At least in terms of height. Oh, come on! How did you miss that? Kitty! If you keep acting like that, you're gonna get thrown out in airlock. Come on, keep missing. Okay, come on, let's kill the wolfhound. Let's put it in the dirt. Be done with it. Engine destroyed. Precise strike. Target that commando's intersection. Fire. How did you miss? You missed by like a freaking barn's length. How? Point and click. He doesn't even have that much evasion. Oh, what I would do for actual decent hired help. Ah, I found you competent mercenary pilot, sir. No, you didn't. Whoever let me freaking hire these guys needs to be shot. Darius, I'm gonna throw you out of an airlock. Because gosh dang it, you found awful pilots. These pilots are awful. Are you kidding me? How are these light mechs causing us so many problems? They're light mechs. They're not assault mechs. They shouldn't be this hard to kill. Get the high ground and snipe them. That is your job. Come on, just put one. Hit something! Oh, great. My freaking RNG is back. My atrocious RNG. That which haunts me in my dreams. Come on, how am I struggling this hard? It's been 10 turns! And all I'm fighting is a pair of light mechs! Just die! They're not even good light mechs. It's a Stinger and a Commando. Finally, some actual progress. Thank you, Poppystein. Pappystein? I don't know. Whatever your name is. You can't hit the broadside of a barn, Kitty. I thought you were supposed to be some sort of high quality pilot. Explode. Dead. Finally. Come on. Let me do the things. Local state. Let there be light, yes. Gosh dang it, man. I am getting nothing. Getting bugger all from these missions. I might have messed up in the settings now that I think about it. I might have accidentally had it at, had the salvage as normal instead of generous. That would be the only thing to explain why I'm not getting any amount of salvage from these missions. Mech repairs, yeah, no duh. Surprised our freaking fire support hunter didn't explode. Got hit with 2 cannons and like 4 large laser shots. Thing's a freaking tank. Somehow it survived. And I'm glad. Training day. Launch mission. Let's see what. Local Defense Force. Cool. I want something from this. Hopefully we can get something good. 2 wasps? Yikes. This is gonna be a rough mission. Congrats, Unborn. You're being brought to the front in the Razorback. Let's see if you can earn yourself a new vehicle. A Drapion? What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Pokecatch Ultra Ball. I want it. I got 32 more minutes. Then I'm going to have to end the stream for the day. Then come back tomorrow with a long stream, which is something I'm excited to finally be able to do again. It has been so long since I've gotten to do a longer stream. And I'm likely going to be back and playing the game that got my channel started, really. One of my favorites. Okay, favorites is stretching it. It's a game I like playing, but it also causes me a great deal of personal pain because I have thalassophobia, and it is a game about surviving on islands in the middle of waterland. Don't mind the fact that I'm playing with a knife. Destroy enemy lands and keep trainees alive. Great! They have wasps, which means that they are going to die. The only difference between a stinger and a wasp is both of them are garbage. That and the stinger has, like, a leg-mounted SRM for some reason. I don't know why, of all the limbs, they put it on the leg, but you know what? They're gonna do it. Okay, that could be a problematic enemy. Okay, so we have a chameleon that is all chem lasers. Oh. This is gross. Okay, so far we only have one enemy mech that is on the field. Hopefully, it's something decent that we can at least bring home. Oh, it's a fire starter. Actually worth it. Why do Mondays so often have to be the way they are? I don't know. It is annoying for them to be the way they are. I hate the way they choose to be. Okay, cool. Oh no, that is the heavy machine gun fire starter. That thing has 12 heavy machine guns. In other words, it has 12 Mark 19 fully automatic grenade launchers. Ah! I cannot let the wasps get near that thing. It will delete them from existence. I mean, hey, the good news is Unborn is I actually got to stream on a Monday. Which counts for something. Not much of something, but something. It has Inferno MG ammo, Tracer MG ammo, High Explosive Armor Piercing MG ammo. Goodness gracious, they went full send on this thing. When the elementals choose the wrong mech to annoy. Exactly. That is what this thing is. Come on, get it. Give. Say you had like 80%. How do you keep missing? I know why you keep missing, because that's my RNG in a nutshell, but it's still BS! We are going to try to only hit it with back shots so that we can try and salvage this mech, because I want a new mech. I want a new mech desperately. I'll have the wasps flank to one side. And Gearhead will just sprint behind it. If this is the only thing that is here, I am going to be mad. But at this point, I think it is the only thing here. Nothing has ever screwed me over in RNG as much as XCOM 2 has. Battletech may as well be my XCOM 2. It's BS. Unborn, it's your time to shine. Shoot him in the back and bring home a mech. Show them why you're actually worth keeping around. And if you don't, so help me. I have an airlock. I have an airlock and I'm not afraid to use it. Come on. Just hit the engine. Gosh dang it. Well, there goes that mech, and there goes all of my... Normally, I would just leave the mission when I'm done. Why does it want me to go to the evac site? This is weird, and I don't like it. This likely means that there's something else here. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew that couldn't have been the only thing in this mission. It was too easy. Because these training missions always love throwing a wrench in the works. Everyone get into position to swarm them. Missed with 5 95% shots in a row just to get the double crit while in full cover. Oof! Looks like they dropped another mech. A big one. What do you mean, a big one? What do you mean, a big mech? It is just a javelin. It is a javelin, people. That's not a big mech. It's a 30-ton mech that is essentially nothing. I mean, I guess it's salvage, so we'll just try and get it. It's an LRM-15 variant. I'm gonna... No, a big mech is them dropping a Black Knight and promptly making me crap myself. Had they dropped a Black Knight in this training mission, I would have literally died. IRL, just keeled over in my chair. But no, what do they drop? A freaking javelin and call it a big mech. Yeah, maybe it's got a big ego because it's a javelin. In other words, a mech. Gosh dang it, nobody can hit anything. Yeah, if it was a Kodiak, I would have problems. Because that is cause for concern. Okay, let's just put the forest on fire around. I missed with even the flamer. Okay, thank you. You do your job. Instantly tapped him. What do you mean one salvage part? He had no damage at all. This is BS. Absolute doovers. Four-point loss. They're essentially got nothing. I can't earn enough money to get me out of a hole. Heavy machine gun array. I'm gonna get all of this anyways. Gosh dang it, I didn't get the fun ammo for the HMGs. Napalm rounds. By the way, Unborn, have you seen that Hired Steel has done a new episode for their BattleTech series? Yeah, you saw it 32 minutes after release. Lucky. I didn't find out about it till like almost a week had passed, and I was like, oh. Oh man, I feel so bad for that poor catapult pilot. Also, the quick draw they used for the for that fight scene was beautiful. Like, I was surprised at how pretty they made it look. I'm used to the barrel-chested quick draw, not that beautiful thing. Well, the rest of his alliance will join him shortly. Probably. Probably. That is an Atlas 2. It would be a miracle if they managed to survive. Because the Hunchback is essentially screwed. Well, their Hunchback was screwed. The Rifleman is the only one that's essentially not damaged at all. But it's a Rifleman. A wild Volbeat appears. Yeah, an Atlas 2 with no way to flank it. Yeah. Unless there's a crazy DFA that happens. Yay! Wait, what? Unless they manage to snipe the cockpit, they are toast. Yeah. Yeah, the mountain. Alright, cool. Now we can actually do normal missions and hopefully get some actual good paying jobs. Rocket ammo feed. Thank you. I see ammo for a Rack 5. I'm going to buy that before so that I can have it on hand. Do I have even one mech that has a machine as a ballistic slot? No, great, cool, wonderful. I do not have time for another mission, so what I'm going to do is probably end the stream here. And tomorrow, I will be streaming again, back to the roots of my channel, and playing some Sunken Land. And probably screaming and crying because I hate the ocean. Because me no likey. Like, Kata is dead, Hunchy more dead than alive, Shadowhawk busted up, Rifleman minor damage, yeah. That lance is screwed. Anyways. I am going to close out the stream here, everyone. I'm gonna go look for one of my fellow BattleTech content creators to stream to raid, if it will let me raid. Never mind, I don't know if I can raid because my stuff is broken. Yep, my raid thing that I have through OBS is broken, so I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you guys next time. I'll be back tomorrow, starting at noon. Likely do a 6-hour stream of me struggling to survive in Sunken Land. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good night. Keep growing. Don't die. See ya. See ya.